For the record, this video had a skit, and I was gonna do no face cam, just like chapter 2, where LR becomes. There's no more skit. I scrapped it. No more skit. I just like these types of videos. I don't have time to sit and very voice hello, you know. But anyway, enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, as we see here in the watermelon shirt, I have a real issue to discuss with all of you. This issue is called Dragon Ball Z LR Battle. What is Dragon Ball Z LR Battle? You think it's a dimension where Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is just a game where you summon for LRs all day and all night, and that's all you run on your teams. Oh wait, that's this dimension. LRs, as good as they are, it pisses me off that this ban, all these cars are just a bunch of LRs, man. It's just all LRs. Let's look at this, man. Let's look at this. These are all LRs. These are all LRs. Oh, I mean, it may seem like a lot less than you think, and it's not a lot. It's not as much as like Dokkan Fest units, like the just TUR units. But I'll tell you why I think this is an issue. It's an issue because we got something. All right, if we go here, and we kind of get footage. This is the best team in the game. Oh my god, my ears. This is the best team in the game. Do you guys see what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. LR. 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 You guessed it. LR. And oh my god, another LR. That is the issue. We have a lot of Dokkan Fest units in the game. Alright, we have Rose, we have these two right here, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we have Boo, we have Topo, we have Vegeta. Vegeta's amazing, by the way. We have Frieza, we have 21. I'm pretty sure these guys are Dokkan Fest as well. We have this guy sucks. Oh my god, they suck so bad, bro. This guy, I'm not even gonna talk about it. We have these two, but the problem is that everyone is just running LRs on their teams. It's the main issue. I want to see the game like it was in the beginning. Like if we go back right to a Nano video where he let's go back to like an old video. All right, so if we look here, this is what a team used to look like back in the day. There's no LRs. It's just a bunch of really good Dokkan Fest units, except maybe this guy and except these two. Vegeta was amazing. Gotenks was amazing. Vegeta was amazing. Gogeta was amazing, right? Although it's just all fusions, but this was a team back in the day. This was what a team looked like. But if we go here, this is what a team looks like now, and that's the issue with me. All right, this is completely opinionated. That's not even a word. This is completely my opinion. It's completely subjective, but I think that LRs are really toxic for the game, and it creates this kind of what's the word? It creates a kind of vibe where Dokkan Fest units are just bad. You know what I mean? Because like, if we go to Fierce Battle, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna really compare, you gonna really compare a unit like Physical Rose to LR, Super LR UI Goku? No, you're not. Why? Because they're just on completely separate levels. But if you really look at Rose's kit, right, all the additionals, the extra attack or whatever, and you just put that on an LR, the LR's best unit in the game, by far, right? But because it's on a Dokkan Fest unit, and Dokkan Fest units just have very low stats. Dokkan Fest units, 15 is the maximum stat you can get with a Dokkan Fest unit. With the most recent LR, if we go look at LR Jiren, highest you're going with an LR is 20. Well, that's not the highest, 20,000, right? I'm pretty sure the highest LR in the game, like the highest stat for an LR in the game is, where is he? This guy. 23,000. Could you imagine a kit like Jiren's with all of this on this guy? It will completely break the game. But if you put this kit on a guy like this, it's not gonna do jack shit. It's not gonna do anything, right? Because if you look at this guy's kit, this guy gets 30% attack and defense per attack he does, and he does like 15,000 million attacks in a turn, and he's already starting with 200,000 or 200%. And the highest I've seen him go in his transformed state was 20 million. The highest Jiren goes is 40 million. So, issue is the LRs, they kind of just take Dokkan Fest, regular Dokkan Fest units, and they just throw them in the trash. And that's like, this is a team 7 years ago. This is a team now. Well, a month ago, but this is what a team looks like today. Like, you're not running. I mean, you can maybe run Vegeta and maybe Rose, and then maybe you'll do good. But like, if you really want to succeed in an event, if you want to be in an event easily, you're running a full LR team. You're not gonna run some measly Dokkan Fest that's gonna get just one shot, like first turn or whatever. Another thing about LRs that I really miss from back in the day is that when you summon for them, there's a lot of excitement, right? Like just a brand new premium unit that just released, correct? Amazing, really good, shiny, whiny, smarter, faster, better. You want to summon for that unit, even if the unit is trash, or even if the banner is trash. You want to summon for that unit because why? The high stats, really good kit, better numbers.
Come on,
let's watch this.
Mighty Mask in 3, 2, 1. Wouldn't that be a way to finish off the video?
Come on. Keep me in this game. No. Yes.
That's how excited Nano got when he pulled LR Massain. LR Massain, so bad, bro. He's so bad. But on release, he was really good. And not only was he really good, he was a premium, like a very, very premium unit. You know, he's better. He trumps the entire game at that point, right? Now let's see him pull.
Let's go.
Super Saiyan. I mean, let's see him pull Jiren,
so
right?
many more assets.
The quality,
available to it,
obviously,
and
quality
just
is
so
better,
much
whatever.
more
But
of
like,
the summon
let's see
currency
him
and all of
pull
that, that
Jiren.
It makes no sense to probably go global main because I could.
He gets a Zeno. That just ruins it automatically. So you're going into the summon. I'm not complaining about the Zeno, but like, it's just the state of LRs today. Like, now he knows he's pulling an LR. He yells Zeno, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
No. Yes.
This is not the same. So that's the issue, really. It's just LRs have overtaken the game, and they ruin the experience for Dokkan Fest units. Here's the question, right? It's the anniversary, or it's not the anniversary yet. It's like the first month of January, or mid-January, and brand new Dokkan Fest releases. Unless that Dokkan Fest is like 6,000 attack and defense, 90% damage reduction, guard, guaranteed dodge, counters and dodges. Unless that's the kit, there is really no incentive for you to summon for that Dokkan Fest unit. You know why? Because in about 15 days, an LR is coming out. And yes, LRs are very shiny. They're very persuasive. They're, they're shiny, dude. You know, there's nothing else to say. Like, when you look at LR Gamma or LR Broly in this, like, this beast here, versus like, is this just the versus like Rose? Are you really summoning for Rose, or are you saving for Tech UI for Jiren? Like, what are you summoning for? Right? If your box is full of LRs and not another single Dokkan Fest, you can beat the entire game. It only matters if there are missions, right? So, for example, there's like a Universe 11 mission, but there's only 4 or 5 good units on that category. And guess what? 2 of them are LRs. One of them is a Dokkan Fest. That's 2 LRs. You know, it's a small category, but the LRs are always going to be better. And I'm not saying they should make trash LRs. No, they should make amazing LRs, right? But they should also make broken as hell Dokkan Fests. Like what's his name? Vegeta here. He's so good. Vegeta is so good. Like, this is an example of a good Dokkan Fest unit. Amazing leader skill, Super Saiyan, and he gives Battle Wits and Evolutionary, Mastered Evolution, whatever. And Pure Saiyans too. Amazing kit, reduces damage. Pretty sure he has guard too somewhere. He raises his defense. Does he have guard here? I don't think he has guard here. Oh no, he does have guard right here. And then he transforms. And he's stacking attack, by the way. Still guards, reduces damage. And I'm pretty sure there's more damage reduction somewhere, but he stacks at defense here, right? In his base state, yeah, he stacks defense, and his, active skill is deadly. But are you really gonna summon for this guy or Jiren? Right? Who are you summoning for? Are you gonna summon for Vegeta or Tech UI? Are you gonna summon for Vegeta or freaking Beast? That it's not surprising that the best unit in the game is an LR. It's not a surprise, but back in the day, the best unit in the game used to be a Dokkan Fest. I remember when, you know, actually I don't remember. But since when was a Dokkan Fest ever the best in the game? During the 4th anniversary, LR Goku and LR Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4s were amazing. Best unit in the game. LR Kale and Caulifla come out, best unit in the game. There's not a Dokkan Fest today that will ever trump a recent LR in power. And, you know, it's just not going to happen. If we take a look at last year's units, let's look at Trunks. And this guy, they came out very close to each other. Are you going to summon for... Oh, I almost called him trash. Are you going to summon for this piece of shit? Or this guy? Who are you summoning for? This guy. Look at this, man. He has like 20% damage reduction here, 20% damage reduction here. And then he gets 40% damage. That's 80% damage reduction turn 1. What the hell? This guy's not doing anything. And they came out, I'm pretty sure a month. Look, 31st of July, 27th of August. It was like almost a month apart. Who are you summoning? You're not summoning for this guy. You're never summoning for this guy. Even if this guy came out before Zamasu, and you know what this guy is, we knew what the LRs are, but you're not summoning. If you're a smart person, you're not gonna summon for this. You know why? Even though he's good, and he's probably better than, Tech Zamasu, but again, we're going to use the example of Tech UI. Are you gonna summon for Tech UI, or are you gonna summon for Vegeta? And that's a real issue with me. Like, Dokkan is just, it's all LRs. There's no good Dokkan Fest. Even if there's one, like I said, that Vegeta or that Rosé, you're just running that one. And if you really, really want to win with like insurance, you're gonna run this, something like this, right? You're not gonna run some measly Dokkan Fest. Like last year, I think they released like a bunch of really trash LRs, and it was kind of sad, but they were still better than every Dokkan Fest that came out. And that's, it is what it is, honestly. But like, it's sad because like these LRs also, they come out on banners that are so bad, that are just really, really bad. The banners are just so trash, bro. Like if we look at, Jiren's banner, right? Featured banner. If we look at this, they're not runnable anymore. They're still good. They're not runnable anymore in today's meta. He's not runnable anymore. You need physical topo for this guy, and he might even get one shot with that. He's still getting an easy A, so we don't know what's going on with that. You can't run him. Maybe you can run them and get away with it, but like they're getting one shot easy. If we look at, let's not look at anniversary banners. They're always the best. Anniversary banners are always the best. If we look at like a Tanabata, if you look at the Tanabata like banners, right here, really good. Whatever, trash. They are still good, but today's meta, they're getting knocked out, or the meta of the year they came out, like last year or something. 8th anniversary meta, they're getting one shot. She's really bad. They just fell off, but they were really good. I'm not even gonna get started on this guy. This guy was, you know what? Actually, this guy was the best unit in the game when he came out. Let's talk about that. Because I feel like we don't talk, like I haven't talked about like a best Dokkan Fest. This guy was the best Dokkan Fest on release because 200% attack and defense. That's the first time. I'm pretty sure that's the highest a unit has ever gotten. That's not an LR, and he gets more for 8 turns from the start of turn, right? Effective against all types, and he evades and counters, and he greatly releases attack and defense. He was the best unit on release, and then his active skill was even better because he gets this for the entire game, I think. I don't know, but he gets it for 1 turn, I'm pretty sure. And then he lowers enemies' defense, and he gets it from the 4th attack when he attacks 4 times. But so if you give him additionals, really, and he does like additional turn 1 and additional turn 2. Oh wait, no, receives. Oh, so when you can do this turn 2, his turn 2. But this guy was the best unit in the game. But now he's just really bad. And this is what a banner looks like with an LR. This is what LR banners look like. Trash, not really good anymore. Trash, trash, trash. Oh my god, they're so bad. Trash, trash, trash. They were trash when they haven't easy A yet, but now they're so good. But this guy's trash even with an easy A. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep summoning for LRs. That's just gonna happen. So, I mean, I tried to get LR Jiren, bro. 1,200 stones, and you know what happened? With 1,200 stones, I rainbowed Jiren, but I rainbowed Tech Jiren, and not a single Tech, and not a single AGL Jiren, which is sad, but that's the reality of LR banners. If you liked what you liked, you liked what you liked. If you like what you saw, leave a like button on the video downstairs. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.